Y'all bear with me. Welcome back to Spiritual Healing Journey on my Spiritual Healing Journey, Lotus Evolution 369. This is your girl, Lotus Evolution 369. My name is Cynthia, and I am going to do a general read. I am not feeling 100%. I'm pushing myself, which I don't even know why. I want to lay down, yet every time I get in the bed to lay down, I cannot settle to go to sleep. So I keep getting up, and as I get up, I keep being drawn to pull cards. And if spirit say pull cards, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna be obedient. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be obedient. We're gonna do what God tells us to do when God tells us to do it. So earlier I was being nosy, and I was my lips are so freaking dry. My mouth is dry. My son made me some tea, and my favorite teacup. It's just hot as hell, so I can't drink it. Look at the damn. You see the damn smoke? I'm like burning my mouth. I should have told him to put some ice in it. Oh my god. I'm loving tea with no sugar. I'm on some new shit right now. Tea with no sugar has lately been my thing. I'm really cutting. I'm working on cutting sugar out my diet again because I was doing so good and I kind of just fell off. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna indulge and do whatever I want to do and eat whatever I want to eat and embrace however I embrace and feel however the fuck I want to feel. Yeah, it is definitely. Let me not even do that because that was not cool. Pause for a second. So I had to go move some stuff around and I repositioned the camera because somebody said they couldn't hear me in one of my videos, and I want you to be able to hear me. And I realized that the speakers to my computer are on the bottom of my computer, which I don't even understand, but okay, whatever. So I want to make sure that you can actually hear me. Um, I did record a video earlier today. Well, earlier this evening. It was probably like 8 or 9 o'clock. I don't know. It's 11:43 right now. Well, 11:44 about to be. And I'm going to do this general. I don't know how long this video is going to be, and I don't care how long this video is going to be. I'm just going to let it roll. So, first and foremost, welcome to my channel. My name is Cynthia. Like I said, this is Lotus Evolution 359, my spiritual healing journey. And this is a general reading, and I am pulling from the Star Codes Astro deck, the Oracle deck. Before I pull, let me cleanse the energy. Heavenly Father, I come to you, something as well. How as well as protect me in prayer. First and foremost, give glory to me, the power to the Most High. Asking that you protect me and touch on this information, this message, Lord. Only allow what you need to be heard and what you need to be relayed throughout the course of this message. And anything that is not of you, I ask that you cast it out, Lord. That's how my engines and the back of the king will fight up everything sinful. I share me and say peace. Okay. I don't know how, but my deck is in reverse, but it's not the whole deck, it's portions of the deck. So give me a second. I'm going to. Okay, that's weird. I'm going to fix my card for a second, and then we're going to get into this general message. Um, I'm hearing light an incense, light another incense. Okay, general messages. I'm going to do a throat chakra incense. If I can find one. Lord, tell me why. The other night, I was sitting at my table and I went to go get up and I knocked the whole teacup down. I knocked the whole teacup. I flipped that joint right over into my bucket of incense. I was like, oh shoot. I had to hurry up and grab it. And I know that some of my incense are wet, so they might not even light, but we're gonna try. So I'm gonna light a throat chakra incense, because I lit a heart chakra incense earlier because I was pulling on matters of the heart. So I want to cleanse and change the energy and change the vibrational frequency in which we are tapping into. I'm lighting the throat chakra incense with intention of being able to speak freely and truly of whatever it is the Holy Spirit needs for me to relay in terms of general messaging to that of the collective and myself. Piece of shit I'm gonna say. So right now in the ethers, in the ethers, in the ethers, in the atmosphere, in the ethers, in the collective energy. We just came out of Mercury retrograde. We are, if I'm not mistaken, we're in the waning crescent moon. Oh my goodness, I gotta tell you about this too. Where's my notebook? Where did I put my notebook? Where did I put my notebook? So, y'all, I'm fighting this cold flu, whatever this is. I'm so freaking sick. I need to be in my bed, but I cannot lay down. I don't get these messages out. I have so much work to do. It's not funny. Okay. So, we 6 minutes in and I ain't give no information. I'm so sorry. I promise you I'm going somewhere. And if those of you who are still here, God bless y'all with your money and soul. Alright. General reading. I was able to gather some information or download today in regards to the lunar cycles. Now, when the moon is going through cycles, you are having the opportunity to coordinate or communicate with your shadow self or your twin. Now, don't ask me how I know this. Don't ask me. I got information from. It was a download. Take what you will. If you don't believe me, whatever. I don't care. However, each phase or cycle of the transition of the moon is a phase or cycle in the transitioning of you. And it is an opportunity for you to tap into you and tap into your shadow self, your spiritual self, and to tap into your divine partner, your divine counterpart, or not even just your divine counterpart or partner. I'm also hearing like the multiple versions of you, or the multiple dimensions of you, or the versions of you that exist in different dimensions or different universal planes. That veil is changing as the cycle of the moon changes. So like that portal is opening and closing as the moon is rotating. I don't know where I got the information from. That is what came to me. It is the same as with like Mercury retrograde. When Mercury goes retrograde and communication gets all wonky and things of that nature. It is because Mercury retrograde is bringing things out into the forefront. Things that are hidden that need to be said are being said. Emotions, behaviors, mannerisms, things that need to be addressed are being brought to the forefront for you to address them. It's like a shadow phase or shadow period where you get to kind of reset the standard or the bar for yourself, and not just for yourself, however, but also for those that you are engaging or interacting with. Okay. Um, is there anything else? Oh, okay. Why the guy going to Florida? Why you going to Florida? Like, can you just let me be great? Damn. Okay. So we got 12th house, introspection. We have Pisces, sensitive, Ceres, nurture, and descendant invitation. Okay, I'm smiling because I said this was a general reading, but I feel like this is a love reading. And then I have Chiron. Oh, healing. Okay, I went to put the cards big and more cards fell out. Libra at the bottom of the deck. I am going to take the 4 that hit the floor. Libra is asking for balance or calling for balance. The 4 that hit the floor, they are excuse me, Chiron, healing. Mercury, messages. So somebody wants to talk to you. Someone wants to talk to you about your introspection. Someone is coming into someone has been having an introspection of themselves, like in terms of like they're reflecting inwardly and they're realizing, or they're coming into connection or realization, like, oh shit, this is what it is. So it's like they're getting messages, like I said in one of my videos, my channel message, we're receiving downloads and we're waking up and we're coming online. Expand with Sagittarius and Vesta Hearth. Now, give me a second so I can arrange my cards, because I'm feeling like I need to arrange them a certain way. Two energies. I'm getting a masculine energy. I'm getting two masculine energies, a feminine energy, or so it's man on man or man and girl. I'm getting that. I don't know where that came from. That was random. Feel like somebody's trying to take over the reading. Cancel that energy out. If it does not belong, cancel it out. Okay. Okay, so a lot of people are wanting to be heard right now. I'm getting a lot of people want to be heard. A lot of people want their voices to be heard. A lot of people are expressing themselves or are not expressing themselves, and those individuals that have not or are not choosing to express themselves are at war or at odds with themselves, or having internal battles with themselves in terms of like mental conversation, like motivating themselves to talk, or finding that urge to talk, or maybe reaching out to other people and talking and relaying information, or like kind of getting feedback. I'm picking that up. Someone wants to nurture a situation or relationship. I'm getting someone wants to invite someone out somewhere. Someone is wanting to invite someone maybe to dinner, a coffee, just like an outing. I'm getting outing. What else? I'm getting like masking. Like somebody was not, it's like they were hiding their true selves and they don't want to hide anymore. They want to come out of their shell. They want to, it's like, peekaboo, I see you. um, somebody wants to come out of hiding and show themselves. Like somebody wants to be like, look, I see you. Do you see me? Like peekaboo. Like when you play with a baby, you hide your face and you're like, peekaboo, here I am. It's me. So someone has been hiding themselves and they're tired of hiding. They don't want to be in the shadows anymore. They don't want to hide anymore. They don't want to hide themselves, and they have been doing like the introspection. They've been doing internal dialogue or internal conversation with oneself. It's like they've been getting feedback and information from other people as to like what they should do, or how they should react, or how they should respond, or how they should communicate. Like it's like they're trying to get feedback as to the best way to approach the situation, because they want to offer someone something, right? They want to offer someone an invitation to go out for a conversation. They want to go on an outing. They want to be able to go out and take this mask off. They want to be able to go out and communicate. They want to go out and they want to find balance, with the Libra and the balance going on the bottom. And then my card says courage. They want to find the courage to be able to do these things. And they have found the courage through spiritual growth and transformation. I'm getting my other card, religion and spirituality. And they also want to share new information. They've started a new career, or maybe some of you may be starting a new career, getting a new job. Some of you may be I'm getting battle between religion and spirituality. I'm getting that. Somebody wants to have a conversation about your spirituality or your gifts. Someone wants to have a conversation about their gifts. Someone wants to have a conversation about understanding the balance between religion and spirituality. What are they? How are they connected? Are they one and the same? Like, excuse me, this person has a lot of questions. And they want to ask you those questions. They want to find common ground. Okay. All right, no. Okay, I picked them up. They say no. It was like no. I heard that shit. That was on the way. No. What cards do you want me to pull? No. I heard no again. They telling me no, no, no. Everything I pick up, no. Didn't you hear me say it? No. I don't want those cards. No. Be obedient. No. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. What cards do you want me to pull? Because what? No. I was feeling. I'm not seeing. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. I don't. Some of my cards I don't like actually pulling because the energy be mad heavy. I'm being pulled. I'm being pulled to the Lover's Oracle deck. However, this was supposed to be a general reading. However, I am being called to the Lover's deck. So maybe it's a love reading. I don't know. Maybe it's a love reading. I'm getting Kipper deck too. Okay. I heard do the Kipper first. Boom. So let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Y'all, I took some Mucinex. Children's Mucinex, because everybody that know me know I don't take medicine. I took some children's Mucinex with hopes that it would help. It would help. And that shit was nasty. It was nasty. And I do not feel like it is helping. I mean, I feel like helping a little bit because I do feel relief in my actual physical body. My body was aching so bad before. And now my body is not aching as it was before. And I have been coughing. I guess that's a good sign because instead of me snotting, I'm coughing. Mm. May I have messages, please, for the general read? Please, messages for the general read. What is the collective need tonight? What is the collective need to know? I'm here healing. Some of you are healing. Some of you are experiencing. I said in my other video that a lot of you are healing and a lot of you are growing, a lot of you are evolving, a lot of you are changing, a lot of you are going through growth processes or changes. I'm hearing midlife change. I don't know what the midlife changes, whatever. You're healing. A lot of you are getting ready to experience big luck. Like abundance is coming to you. It can be in the form of a fortune in terms of like monetary abundance. It can be in a gift. Okay, it can be in the form of a gift. It can be in the form of a promotion, elevation, contract renewals, contract signings, collaborations, partnerships. I'm hearing moving. Somebody might be moving, so you might be getting a new house, a land, car. What else? Somebody wants to give you a gift. I'm hearing two things. I want to give you something, and then I'm hearing, I want to lick you up and down till you say stop. This supposed to be a general reading. Like, get out of here. Where did you come from? Okay, let's see. Success and love. This must be a love reading because love keeps coming up. Somebody or I say he. He wants to take over this reading. There is a masculine here who wants to talk. He wants to take over this energy. He wants his energy to be felt. He wants his energy to be heard. He is not taking no for an answer. I am fighting through this general reading. And he like, no, this not a general reading. It's a love reading, sis. You about to talk to me. You got to tell me what it is, because I'm trying to tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? So some of you might have some people in your energy that are adamant about wanting to get their points across, that are you might have some people that are pushy, and then you're establishing boundaries, you're establishing standards, you are standing up for yourself, you are speaking out. Like those people that was like once quiet and not saying things are now gonna start saying stuff. They're not gonna let people, like, you're gonna see a lot of changes. A lot of people will be like, no, I'm not tolerating that, I'm not doing that. It's like a switch is going to be flipped in these people, and you're going to start seeing a different side of them. Like this shift in them is going to be astronomical, right? You'll be like, who the fuck are you? Excuse me, y'all. You'll be like, who is that? Like, wait a minute, where you come from? I've never met you before. Like, and it'd be somebody that you're supposed to be cool with. And so just be aware. Be aware. But there is a man that wants to share, so maybe I will do a love reading after this. Can if that's okay with you, because the energy is like, he like, look, like you you have some people like, look at me, like I'm right here, like okay, and then like their actions are going to actually match their word, or their action is going to speak for them. Like you're gonna see some things, and it's just like, okay, cool, that's what it is. Bet, say less. But some of you are going to have success in love. Some of you are going to have multiple suitors, multiple people that are wanting to come after you or towards you, or you are going to be attracting them. That's 2211. I'm sorry. I saw when I looked up, and then it jumped like earlier. I was recording a video, and I swear that I was recording it, and the timer was not changing. Yet it was, you could see it tracking my voice, and it's spiking as my voice is speaking, but the timer was not changing. It was stuck on 19 I think it was like 1924. So that might be 1922 or 1924. Those numbers are significant. 1922, 1924. Grandparents, I'm getting 1922, 1924. Somebody's grandparents were either born in 1922 or 1924, or they had siblings or something in that area. I'm getting like an auntie, a great aunt, a great uncle, a great grandma, a great grandpa, significant. I'm getting transitions. It was like, yeah, I was hearing that. Transitions of traditions have been passed down. So you are embodying that energy. I'm getting, that was, oh, and look, change. I said it. Oh, this camera is trash. Thank you. A change. So, and legal matters. Some of you are going to be facing legal matters. Some of you are going to get some sad ass news. I keep getting this. Okay, I didn't want to talk. I keep telling myself not to talk about it, because if I talk about it, I feel like I'm going to talk into volition. So I'm not even going to talk about it. I keep feeling the energy, so I know that it's real. I know that it's coming. A lot of you might also be doing that too, like anticipating emotions or anticipating feelings. That is another one of your spiritual gifts that's coming online. Being able to anticipate upcoming events that are going to occur, that you're feeling internally, and you just be aware that you're going to be manifesting change, right? There's going to be a lot of changes that are going to transpire. Now, it is the 24th, so we're approaching the ending of this month. We have about, I want to say, about 7 more days in this month. Yeah, about 7 more days in this month, and this month will be over. Technically, you want to be realistic, in 4 days this month is over, but we're not going to go there. I digress. I digress. So in about 4 to 7 days, you are going to start noticing a massive shift, a massive change in people and behaviors and environments and energies and frequencies and just communications. You're going to start seeing a lot of different changes. So be aware of those changes that you're seeing. Pay attention to them. They are lessons to you. They are triggers to you. They are notices to you, motivations to you for you to make the moves. It's like spring cleaning. You know, when you go through spring cleaning, you start going through your house and opening up the windows and you start busting the shit down. You know what I'm saying? Scrubbing the walls, scrubbing the floors, getting rid of old clothes, old things, just clutter. You're like decluttering, like you're clearing out the space to welcome in the new life. So just be mindful of that. Okay. So that is your general read. I don't know if it's an early April read or what, but that's the general energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you get. This is your girl, Lotus Evolution 369. My name is Cynthia, and this is my page, My Spiritual Healing Journey, and this is Intuitive General Message. Peace, I say, I'm gonna say. Peace.